Hey guys, welcome back. It is Christmas Day and we are so thankful that you are here. We really appreciate you just sticking with us throughout this whole story and coming back day after day to, just add to what we've been talking about. So without further ado, today's character that has shown up, and I bet a lot of you have guessed it, it is baby Jesus. So let's see his part of the story. Now we have come to the baby so small, the one with the most important story of all. If there's just one that you make time to hear, let it be Jesus' story this Christmas, my dear. The stories are true, what everyone saw. I was born in a stable, surrounded by straw, wrapped in swaddling clothes, laid in a manger, among my family and an odd group of strangers. But more importantly, the rest is true, that I came out of God's love for each one of you. I am Emmanuel, God with you from birth, the awaited Messiah who shepherds the earth. John 10 says, I came so you would have full life. In John 16, I promised I would overcome strife. I stood against wrong and set people free, preached good for the poor, and helped blind people see. One thing to take from the story above is that mine is a story of absolute love, of hope and of truth, of life and of light. It's a story for all year, not just Christmas night. In all the hoopla, buying and selling, remember that this is a story worth telling. So guys, that is the end of our reading. And I think that sums it up really great. There's really nothing that I can add to that other than the fact that it is very true. This is a story that we need to remember all year, and not just this time of year, because it applies to us day in and day out, no matter what's going on in life, no matter what season we're in. The Lord is here for each of us every single day. So, we pray that this has been helpful. We pray that it's been a fun time for you and your family. There are a couple other questions that I'm just going to kind of add on something, just some other things to think about and go back and talk about. Which character in the story is your favorite and why? Why do you feel like it's important that we share Jesus' story? And how has his story changed your life? Do you know anybody who needs to hear his story? These are just fun things to think about, but also very thought-provoking. So it's worth, going back and doing a recap. So again, thank you so much for joining us. We love you. We pray that you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And as always, reach out to us if there are any needs, if you have any questions, concerns, anything. All right, guys, so that is it. We will see you soon.